What's going on, everyone? Welcome back into some more Planet Zoo. We are continuing with the tutorial mission for Goodwin House. And what was it they needed me to do? I already forgot. We're on to the silver objectives here. So we need to build a keeper's hut, which is found under facilities. We have a classic one and a small one.
Rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
I want one of these. Okay, how did I rotate again? Hold on. How do you rotate a building? Settings, controls. Object placement controls. Rotate Z. Well, what's R? Because I really want it just to be R. So it's Z and then back and forth. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I wonder what's... Okay, so rotate 90 degrees. Okay, that'll work. Z is just not going to work for me. I need it to be R. It has to be R. I want a little classic keeper's hut. Ah, yes. Oh god, that was... like, but it's supposed to... Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going on here? Hold on. Ah, okay. I hold down R. I get it. I get it. I know it's... Yeah, it has to be R for me. Sorry. It's got to be R. Okay, cool. So... There we go.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively.
I have to deal with it.
In case that wasn't clear.
She's so
Something
ridiculous.
That all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we? Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Okay. Mean invalid rotation. Oh, it's got to be on the road. Okay, okay, I see. Guess it doesn't have to be perfect, whatever.
Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the
Why is it like so
Let's get on
slow
to
about...
next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
1 second, guys.
The next job
Well,
is to
no, let her
build a
talk.
habitat.
Let her talk, and then I gotta pause for a second.
And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier. Guests will be able to see the tigers.
Whoops. I hit pause by mistake. Sorry about that. Yeah, something's free with the... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I had the toggle free look going. Okay, that's what was happening. I was like, the WASD was really sluggish for some reason. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy paused. I think I want to do this one with concrete. Yeah, I want to do this one right here with concrete. We'll do a little bit. And we're going to switch to the glass, so people can look a little bit better. Back to the concrete. I'm going to curve. Down this way. And then go straight again. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to shorten this one just quite a bit, actually. I'll probably replace some of that right there with glass, so... Okay. Straight, please. There we go. Alright, let's get it kind of curved off this way. Straighten it back out this direction. Shorten it a little bit here. And then it can connect up there. Cool. Now, I do want to replace some of this with glass so we can see in a little bit better. Cool. You know what? Let's just go crazy here. Put all of this right here as glass. Yeah. Do this one glass too, why not? There we go. Okay, plenty of glass so they can see. I think we're all enclosed. Although this one I think is going to have to be adjusted for the height. Although I don't know how to do that now. That's not what I wanted. How do you adjust the height on something? I know there's a way to do it. Don't know what that little button right there does. Okay, let's get a habitat gate going. We'll put that right there.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Yes.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Edit barrier. Drag this widget to select the barrier habitat. Wait, what? I had it a second ago. There. Okay. All right, hold on. I got confused. I got confused. Edit barrier. Ah. Ah, okay, there we go. See, that's just doing part of it. Is there like a way to select all of it at once? Oh, there's got to be a way to select all of them at once. Ah.
Now you've got all of the perimeter
cool.
selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
I don't know what 3.7 meters is in feet.
Now that the habitat is in place,
Sure.
don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch. Okay, that's the habitat
I
boundary
want the
complete,
second one.
the habitat gates in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's
Another
time
one.
we adopted those tigers.
Yeah, let me put in a couple more. Good. Okay, cool. All right, let's grab ourselves some Bengal tigers. Oh, they're expensive. Okay, and we'll go here. Grab both of them.
Whilst our
Cool.
trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Okay.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
All right, we'll get a nice feeding station right about here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
Okay.
You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Ah, terrain. Water. Calm water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy or food enrichment items into their habitat?
There we go. There's some water. Have some water to go play with. So frozen blood pumpkins and a rubbing pad. Oh, kitties like to rub on things. Yeah. Put a rubbing pad there. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Put a rubbing pad here. Frozen blood pumpkin. That just sounds so fun.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Oh, I was just going to use the blueprint here. Okay, so I think we will put their little habitat where they can hide from the guests on occasion. Like right here, maybe. Actually, I'll put it right here, and we can, you know, how do they do it with the others? I'm just out of curiosity. That's not a habitat. I'm kind of curious how they set the others up. It's kind of off to the side, like near an end or something. So if I put it like over here, actually. Or it does say you can build one on its own. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. But we can just kind of build one on our own. Well, you know what, why not? Let's have a little fun with it. How do they make these things look? Kind of made a little well, I guess it's not going to really matter. Oh, it's a choo-choo train. Notice the choo-choo train. Okay. Is that going to work? That'll work.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Okay. Let's get rid of this. Where's one of these tigers at?
Rightio.
Here we go.
Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information
Ah.
and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in
Long
this
grass
habitat.
and soil. Okay.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help
Terrain.
with
Here
the
we
habitat
go.
part of their welfare.
Okay, so it wants long grass. Here we go. Here it goes. Okay, I see. Want lots and lots of good long grass everywhere. And then it just wants some... Still needs more just soil. So we can just put maybe some light soil. Like maybe around there. These areas, yeah, there's a good bit of soil. Now, it just needs more long grass. Needs a whole lot of long grass, apparently. Oh, wait, it needs less long grass. What? Oh, man. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, so now we just need to do a little bit of soil. There we go. Perfect. Lovely.
Good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
Yeah, let's not do that, though. That would be bad.
For heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Yeah, seriously, don't do that.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
All right, and that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.